Hello everyone, today I will bring you to see Neak Poan Temple. Neak Poan was built by the Mahayana Buddhism king Jayavarman VII in the late 12th century, dedicated to the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara. Neak Poan is located in the center of Jayathadaparai, 3.6 kilometers by 930 meters, with a storage capacity of 5 million cubic meters to 10 million cubic meters, and between Pekan and Tasom Temple. The access presently is at the north. Neak Poan is derived from the sculptures of the two serpents entwining around the base of the temple structures. Original name of Neak Poan was Reja Srai. Neak Poan was originally designed for the medical purpose. It is one of the many hospitals that Jayavarman VII built. The ancients believed that going into these pools would balance the element in the bath, thus curing disease. A central single tower stands a platform of the island, and the top of the tower has two upper tiers crowned with an enormous corolla of the lotus flowers. There is a door opening to the east, and the other three are false doors. The pediments above the door depicted the light of the Buddha cutting off here to the east, the grand departure to the north, and Buddha meditating under the Bodhi trees to the west, while the southern Tipanom has been defaced. The shape of a cross situated on an artificial circular island in a light pond. An island is in form of a light square with the man-made pond is 70 meters along each side. Two serpents surround the base of the circular island, with their fan opening to the east, whereas the tails entwine together at the west. In front of the heads of the serpents, there is a horse statue with some image of people are clinking the body. Surrounding the central pond, there are four smaller ponds of 25 meters each side, and each of them has got a chamber made of sandstone, covered by vaulted roof, on which appear image of the Bodhisattva of Patient Guru, the god of herb and healing, along with the walls of the chambers. But some images were defaced during the period of the religious reaction in the mid-13th century and were modified into the form of the Shiva Linga. The central pond is a replica of the lake Anavatapata, a mystical lake in the Himalayas situated at the top of the universe, whose waters are thought to cure all illness. The lake gives the birth to the four great rivers of the earth. Four chambers surrounding the central pond are considered to serve as places for the ablution of the pilgrims who came hoping to be cured of their illness and afflictions. Crouched on a circular lotus base bearing the imprint of two bare feet, and thus elevated symbolically above the level of their physical realities, they shower themselves with water flowing from the gargoyle that was fed from the estuaries by a channel. This channel terminates at the light pool in a sort of ornamental stone bowl. Inside the chambers are figures with the head of man on the east wall represented the element earth, a lion on the south represented the element fire, a horse on the west represented the element air, and an elephant on the north represented the element water. All of those heads have water spouts from their mouths. A statue of horse Balaha in the central pond is a form of the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, saving sailors from the aggressive Tharavipa. The figures of the merchant Sinhala with his companion appear to be heading towards the sanctuary as if to safety and fleeing the resident aggresses. The group hanging from the tail of horse is remarkable in its composition and craftsmanship. There are four lateral chambers located in the corners near the small ponds at the sub-cardinal points, and they may be used by the visitors. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.